Hyliion has been free falling and there seems to be no stopping. In this video we are looking at the price of Hyliion and whether it is a good time to buy now. It's Marco here and welcome back to All About EVs, analysis and news on all EV stocks. Let me just explain something about how my videos are structured. I value your time and I think it's more important than anything else. So I'm not gonna drag you through the whole video just to hear the bottom line. If you're in a hurry, I'm just interested in giving you all the information. Unless you want to hang out with me for the next 5 minutes, in which case just grab yourself a coffee, a beer, and let's listen to the full analysis. And as I promised, let's start with the bottom line. Is HYLN Stock a good buy now? Yes, it's a great time to start a position. I am not a financial advisor, though there are a boatload of analysts saying that it's a good moment to buy. For example, the analysts of JP Morgan have rated Hyliion with a neutral rating. But neutral in this case doesn't make sense because the price target was set to $27 and at the current price there is an upside potential of over 40%. More of a neutral stance, this seems to be very bullish if you think that there is so much upside with a price that is this low. As you know, JP Morgan is not well known for their predictions and I want you to take it with a grain of salt and also do your due diligence. But this is where things get very interesting though. If you look at the stock price forecast on CNN Business, we see a lot of bullish sentiment. And so we see that the low prediction for the next 12 months is $22. This is the low prediction, guys. This is what, in theory, we could achieve by not performing too well. $22. If you compare to today's price, we would grow over 10%. Would you spit on 10%? I certainly wouldn't. But then, if we get bold and we look at the high forecast, we see a bullish $27, over 40% compared to today's price. And the last time I saw something like that was with NIO, and the stock price has grown over 20% since. So what do you expect? Do you think they're right? Do you think they're wrong? Let me know in the comments section below. And I don't want to spend too much time on this, but even Jim Cramer has said that Hyliion has got a compelling story, but we had to be patient. And if we follow his advice, he said that Hyliion is a company worth buying if you can get the stock around $20, maybe less. And guess what? That time is now. Again, don't take it as face value, but just to give you more information we can build on. And to finish it off, what sort of growth and when are we expecting Hyliion to grow a lot? This article gives us an answer. So HYLN Stock has got enormous growth potential in the next 6 years. And it basically says that HYLN Stock has put together two of the biggest trends for investors in 2020. So we're talking about electric vehicles and blank check companies. A lot of Hyliion fans have subscribed to this channel, but just in case you didn't know, Hilly, the CEO of Hyliion, is also their largest shareholders with a stake that is roughly 1.5 billion. Yes, billion with B. And so the bottom line on HYLN Stock is that when you consider the number of companies involved in commercial trucking and the idea that most commercial vehicles will be operating with some sort of alternative fuel in the next 6 years, the potential for HYLN Stock becomes crystal clear and obviously very bright. I am obviously a Hyliion shareholder and I'm very bullish on this company. I think that it will easily 10x in the next few years, and so I'm looking to hold for the long term. But if you look at the chart right now, we see that in terms of price, we are in the same range as July and August this year. And also if you think that we stayed in that area for 2 weeks, we can see that there is definitely some support for a bounce back or for a potential sideways action for the next, I don't know, month or two until the economy gets in a better shape and maybe we also lift all the lockdowns and troubles that are happening across the globe. And also I look at the 50-day moving average, it's very far away from the price action, and by nature the 50-day moving average needs to be closer to the price. Sometimes in stocks that are not very volatile, the 50-day moving average is right above the price action. But in this case, the price is very much far away, and so what will happen is that the price will have to grow back up and catch up with the 50-day moving average. And in terms of the RSI, we are in oversold territory. That's again a very bullish sign because we've been selling for so many days and weeks, and so now we are probably looking at a bounce back. I will personally buy some more stock now. I think it's a great time, and the way I will do it is by cost averaging into the stock. I'm not gonna buy enormous amounts in one go. I just will buy as the stock drops. That's the best way for me. And it also reduces the risk because you can imagine that the stock might go up or further down. But either way, I will be still making videos on Hyliion, and so subscribe to this channel if you like this video, and also if you want to know all the latest news and analysis on all EV stocks. And also share this video to all the people who might be interested in EV stocks. Perhaps share it on Facebook. And also my portfolio is fully transparent. If you want to see it, just join my Discord group. It's the first link in the description below, and again, it's totally free. And I also tell you when I buy and sell Hyliion and other stocks. And if you're looking for an EV stock that has grown a lot and is going very strong now, consider NIO. The video on the screen right now is a super comparison between all the 5 Chinese EV stocks like NIO, XPeng, etc. Pick an explosive stock. Click on the video.